The old bridge pretty much was at the end of its lifespan. It was built in 1958. There were two of them, one for northbound, one for southbound. 2 lanes each. They were 24 foot wide underneath and 13 and a half feet high. It was set up to be a 2-year project. Obviously with our winter season, we have a short season. The first season you move traffic to both ways on southbound, build your new northbound bridge. Next year you do the opposite. That allows you to completely demolish the bridge and rebuild the whole bridge all at once rather than each bridge in phases. These are pre-stressed box girders. They're 96 feet long, weigh about 93,000 pounds. We have 15 of them total that actually form the bottom of the deck, then we pour the bridge deck on top of that.
I enjoy sitting here watching the world change.
We had a lot of sidewalk supervisors. There were several guys that came down in their little golf carts every day and spend most of the day watching.
I'd say my most favorite thing to watch was the demolition. You don't realize what all is in there. It's full of rebar and stuff and how they have to separate that down and make it work.
The bridges are built to ultimately accommodate 3 lanes on I-17. They'll be 100 feet span underneath. The on and off ramps are a lot longer, easier to get on and off, not as steep. We now facilitate pedestrians. Before they had to actually walk in the roadway because you have a lot of traffic that goes from one side to the other. The church is on one side and the post office is on the other.
As far as I'm concerned, what they're doing is giving us safety. So everything's going to be bigger, wider, and we need that.
Riding a bicycle or trying to walk from this side to the other side when the old bridge was there was taking your life in your hands almost, and now it's going to be wonderful.
We have to wait to come back to do the final friction course on top. And ours is built with about 10% rubber, used tires or old rubber products. And they actually blend that with the asphalt and the aggregate. Put that down, it's in Phoenix what they call the quiet pavement. Then we'll come back and put in the recessed pavement markers, final striping, maybe a little bit of seating. Just a few little things, really shouldn't affect the public too much. You know, being done in 2 phases, you do one part and then you come back and tear it all up again, it looks like. You spend a lot of time moving things around, then at the end it all comes together. I think we had a good design, we had a good team out there, so we're happy to see it get done.
ADOT, keeping Arizona moving.